am, born and bred.
And I know Stagecoach is kind of special to you, especially with your fiance. So you guys met?
Yeah, we met right here 3 years ago. And it's crazy that, so this is my first year playing, but I've been probably the last 7 years in a row. But the night we met, Luke Bryan was headlining.
Oh, that's funny.
Now it's 3 years later, and Luke Bryan's headlining again. And I'm playing. So
And you're playing.
Yeah.
And you just released your single, Leave Her Wild, today, right?
At midnight last night. Yeah.
Midnight, and inspiration is from your fiance.
Yeah, well, it started from her. So her favorite quote is, "If you're gonna love her, leave her wild," and it's from Atticus. And so I'd heard it forever from her, and she's kind of a wild child. She's a free spirit. She's what people call the life of a party, and that can be really intimidating to somebody when you're dating the life of a party. And a lot of times people get in these relationships, and then they kind of stifle the person from what they loved about them when they met them, and then try to change them into something that's a little more tame, a little more, reserved. And the song's just about loving somebody for who they are. And her and I, because she's an actress and I'm a musician, so I'm always on the road and doing all this stuff. She's kissing strangers in movies and stuff. So
You've had to accept that, right?
from the beginning, we've never had a problem with either of it. We've had a really great understanding of each other, and we trust each other, and we've just been. It's been like that since the beginning, and neither of us have had to sacrifice anything for ourselves to be with each other. And so it's just that's what the whole song is about.
And I heard you guys are getting married towards the end of summer, right?
End of September.
End of September.
Yeah, 5 months.
5 months from now, and I heard that you're kind of doing most of the planning. Is that true?
You heard correct.
You're gonna take credit for it?
Here's the deal. I was lied to. Okay.
Oh.
I was
The
told.
truth comes out.
I was told when you get engaged, sit back and enjoy the ride, because then all of a sudden you just get to get married. She's been super busy. She's working on a bunch of projects, and I'm also super busy. But the difference between her and I is that when a lot of choices get presented to her, it stresses her out, and she abandons ship. And when I'm the opposite, where I see a bunch of choices that need an answer, my OCD kicks in, and if I don't answer right away, I'll lose my mind. And so I was like, these decisions need to be made. And so I've just stepped in and really just kind of, we haven't really gotten like flower designs and colors and arrangements.
Specifics, yeah.
That's likely going to be
Towards the end.
her.
Oh, right.
No, that's going to be like her deal. I did everything else.
Yeah.
But she stepped up recently.
That's good.
She's become like the bride. But because
No
up
bridezilla.
until then, my wedding was going to be awesome. So
Well,
she's
you
a
only
little,
get
she's a
married
little
once.
bridezilla.
So, now your single's out. Are you the album soon?
I'd love this summer. We're so busy. I mean, I've been home 5 days in a month, and so it's like I've got all these songs ready, and we just got to pick the ones we actually want to record, find the time to go to the studio and do it. But for what I believe, the album is the next step. It's what I'd like the next step to be.
The next step to be. And do you have a specific place in Stagecoach? Because I mean, so everybody comes here and it's Instagram famous. Is there a spot that you have, or you and your fiance have, that you guys always take every year?
A picture?
Yeah, a picture. Is there a
No,
special spot here at Stagecoach?
There's always the spot when you're leaving like the VIP tent area over close-ish to the Ferris wheel.
Oh, okay.
It's right when it really opens up and that hill goes up.
Yeah.
I believe Golden Hour was created here as a Coachella. That spot between the trees and the sunset and the mountains is photo central. I also like to go into the campgrounds and go up on onto the hill.
Oh, okay.
There's a massive hill on the campgrounds, and I've camped at Coachella so many years, and we always go to this hill the first day on the sunset and watch it. And so it's brutal to camp, but if you want to do it, give it a shot. It's so worth it. It's the community and the camaraderie and everything is just amazing. But the RV camp is what's here for this. Sneak out there. There's a giant hill. Watch the sunset up there if you get a chance.
And you're not camping out this year?
No, but I try to break into the RV park as much as I can to party. Yeah, we've hopped around to different parties there in the RV park because they always have like full-blown systems set up and microphones and jump up and do a little cameo surprise sets and stuff.
I'm camping, so I'm in the RV.
Are you?
Yes.
So there's this guy named Garrett. I don't know where he's always at, but it's like
The truth comes out.
He's got this big corner lot, and he gets it every year, and it's a massive corner, and everybody floods through it because yours has a big sound system. And so 2 years ago, we stood on a cooler and sang, and it was like a show, and I was singing Dr. Dre. And we exchanged info, and he hit me up today, and he goes, man, he's like, I've upgraded to an actual stage this year for this party. If you guys want to make an appearance, I was like, we might sneak in RV. We'll see what happens.
Definitely make an appearance. I mean, you're Taylor Rich. You can now. Well, you're performing now.
Yeah. It's fun.
We'll see. It'll be like a meet and greet for all your fans.
Totally. Yeah, we should do it.
Do you have a song? I mean, like your first song. Do you have a song that you?
We do. Our song is Yellow by Coldplay. First time we ever said I love you, Yellow was playing. And then there's a little bit of a deeper story. When we were falling in love, and it's like you're afraid to say I love you, and you're afraid to send, you send red hearts right away. So we'd send, because we were like the first few weeks, we're like, let's take this slow, because we were falling fast, so like, let's take it slow. And so we were sending yellow hearts all the time. And then eventually they turned into red hearts.
But you know yellow means friendship.
Well, we were definitely more than friends. But this was a great friendship. But these yellow hearts, and then all of a sudden, flash forward months later, we say I love you, and we realize yellow's playing. We're like, oh, that's kind of a coincidence. And then, so yellow would be our song.
Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm excited to see you on the perform tonight, and hopefully you'll be at that RV place.
We'll be there at some point.